should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
On third down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the 29, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Calais Campbell just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for
From the gun, Jackson. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jackson, middle of the field to Jefferson. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Again, 12 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Being chased out left. Drops it to Jones in the flat. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 1 quarter done and 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. It's already 24-zip. That's our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football